So it's me again, James Lane, brand sales manager of Pardo Yachts down here at Swanwick Marina. I'd like to show you the Pardo 43, which is very different to the E60 that we did earlier on, but come on board and we'll have a little look around. So we're now standing on the transom of this P43. We've only had her a month or so, so she is a fresh new boat to us here at Swanwick Marina. On the back here is obviously an up-down platform, as I've said. This is for whatever tender, we can discuss that nearer the time, or maybe even a very light jet ski. But it's all about a day boat. Sorry about the warp, Rob, just be careful with that. So as I'm walking through here, the day boat, storage, people on board the boat, again, the essence of Italy. As I'm here, I may as well lift up this sunbed locker here. It's huge. I mean, this is covers, this is fenders, this is inflatables. I mean, we haven't done it yet, but you can fit maybe an air compressor in here for your toys. It's just a very cool bit of kit that the Italians have put together, and you don't even know it's there. Again, we'll walk through and you just see these huge, great sidewalks with this cool piping and this stitching in here, the Pardo yachts. It's just so essence of Italy. These are very cool as well. So these is one big sunpad. These bolsters here at the moment, they're upright, so you can sit to here and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, even I'd say up to 10 people sitting around having lunch here. The covers are on because it's been horrendous, so bear with me, but we'll cut into some nice photographs of it. These bolster seats, they're currently up at the moment for seating position. You can have them back for sunbathing, or even as a bolstered pillow. This is an up-down table. It's on a hydraulic system, as you can just about see. Pull these out for a bit of support. Again, this can go down and with infill cushions and make even more outdoor space living. But as I'm standing here, just selling you these simple things in the cockpit, look at the space I've got. Literally, it is a walk around. It genuinely, it's almost a run around. It's that big. You've got the Pardo essence of these huge, great, sturdy bulwarks, side decks. Just all very cool. There's no handrails. It's just all one cool line. Then we'll walk through, just have a little look into the galley area as you come in here, Rob. So the covers are on, but we're now underneath this hardtop T-top, T-roof. You can call it what you like. It's actually designed by Lamborghini specifically for Pardo. So they all keep it with the Italian cool brands and all very, 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 very sexy stuff. Anyway, you go into here. I won't lift everything up, but this is your galley. So you've got your ice maker. You've got another fridge. I know in here's a bin. I mean, how cool is that bin folding out in front of you? If I just move you back a little bit, Rob, I should have mentioned this as well. So you've got your bimini. This thing goes all the way back, probably to the back of the seating back there, right near the transom. We'll just keep moving along. Have a look down here. When you're boarding in the UK or wherever you take the boat, there's a little boarding step. So because they're so tall, it's just easy to move on and off of the boat from various pontoons. Just cool things. And that is underneath this. You can't see it because it's tied on, obviously, but this Pardo etched up-down cleat. Just all very, very, very cool. Follow me through to the helm. I'm sitting at the helm, 3 bolster seats. Having 3 is always quite nice. It looks like something out of Miami Vice from 1987. It's brilliant. So I'm sat here. It is such a beamy boat. I mean, I'm almost touching Rob. He's got another 2 feet behind him, give or take. I'm at these 3 bolstered seats at this fantastic central position helm. Put the hammer down, throw her around. You've got to feel her. Looking at the helm position and looking at the helm itself, the carbon fibre stitching here, there's little details of carbon fibre, all so Italian, sexy race car. It's clean, it's really simple. Got your Garmin plotter, your autopilots, you've got your, again this is IPS, so you've got your IPS Volvo Penta readouts fusion system obviously. This one has a chain counter as well. IPS, I mean this is what you've seen on many boats before, but it just looks so cool. I love sitting on this actually, on these bolster seats. 3 of you, 3 abreast. Have a glass of wine, please. It's just that cool. We've upgraded this with a bit of piping. I think it makes it pop, but you know, you'll make the decision because you're probably buying it, not me. It's got this bow seating area as well. Underneath here is obviously your chain, and obviously where you can deploy the anchor from the knuckle, from that forward-facing knuckle bow from the Pardo range that we discussed on the E60. Again, it's got these up-down cleats. It's just all so bloody cool. I can't tell you, I shouldn't swear, but I get so excited. There's no steps there, Rob. You can keep going back if you want. So Italian. It's all about the essence. They just are so design-driven. It's unbelievable. But keep walking through anyway, and we'll have a little look down below. Take my shoes off. So welcome down below. So the Pardo 43 is 2 cabins and 1 head. This is roomy. It's just a walk around day boat. Let's not beat around the bush. However, if you were to have the occasional weekend, or dare I say even a bit longer, she's plenty good enough. She's so stylishly laid out as well. Again, this is a very large double bed. I'd say she's very similar to the E60, which is not quite king, but bigger than a queen. I'd say she's that sort of bed, but they're never quite uniform like that. We've got the silver oak on this one. I don't know, I prefer this, but I'm not the one spending the money, but this would be the wood that I go for. But the lines, again, we're down here, the stainless steel brightwork on the cantilevered steps that you'll see in a minute when we walk back up. The little hidden bits of storage, the TV, the backlit, the stainless steel fiddles, it's all here. You've got to come and see it. I can talk forever. You need to come and see this. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. And then where Rob's standing, right in front of me, is the twin guest. Ample, and pretty, and well appointed, and just so stylised. So I'll close the private door to the VIP, and just to say that there is a very ample head with walk-in, even sit-down shower. It's even got a sort of a rainforest shower that I would call it, a huge head on that shower. But it's ample enough, it's big, it's perfect for 4 people. So that's it in closing, a little walk round of our stunning Pardo 43 that sits here at Swanwick Marina. I would wager there's bits and pieces of this specification that I've missed off. However, everything, the price, even more photographs and detail, will be embedded within our website. All the detail will be on there. There's one thing I did forget to mention, that this boat has got the, again, is IPS, I said that, but we've upgraded her to the slightly bigger engine option, which is the 600, so 2 times 440 horsepower. And she's very different to the Endurance 60, so that's to sip your fuel and enjoy the journey as much as everything else. This is a day boat. This is get on board and throw around, and 33 knots, subject to sea state, wind and weight and however many people are on board, etc. But that's the sort of speed you're doing. She's almost a little bit on rails, the way the bow is made. You'll have a look at that in the videos as well. The bow really rakes forward and you can really throw it through like knife through butter. It's a bit of a cliche. I'm sat here underneath that Lamborghini designed T-top roof, of course, but we have got the winter cover on. And actually, I make no apologies for that, because I don't think you're going to see many of these winter covers around, certainly not in Miami and Florida, but you need to see this on board the boat to show that it can be used in UK, Germany, British, Great Britain, the rest of Ireland. It can be used here. It should be used here. It's the sort of boat that would turn your head. I'm going to waffle a bit here at Rob, and he might not like it, but in the mid to late 80s, when I was messing around on boats with my old man, I was about the age of 10. I'm now 40 years old. I remember Sunseeker, another brand, they brought out the Mustang, I think it was a 21-foot Mustang, and they did it in two options. It was either the blue and grey or red. And I remember at 10 looking at that boat going, that is the most unbelievable thing. It's like at the space age. This boat, goosebumps, this boat gives me the same reaction to that boat, that Mustang I saw when I was 10 years old. It's that boat. I'm getting goosebumps. You've got to come and see this boat. It's incredible. Come and see us. We'd love to see you. We'd love to show you around. Come and see the Pardo. Spirito d'Italia.